Hey guys, welcome to Life Experiment. Today I'm going to try out kettlebells for the first time, officially for the first time. Reader Amanda wrote me the other day and said that she loved them and they've transformed her body, and even me, the fitness guru, is still a little intimidated by them. So today I'm going to get Riley to give me a how-to and then take his class and see what kind of workout I get. Riley's been so kind enough to teach me how to today, and we're going guerrilla style. We're shooting ourselves.
Okay, so basically the idea is to never be intimidated by this stuff. People are new. Use this information to feel empowered. These are completely safe, but basically what you want to do to protect yourself is just focus on form. If you get your form down, you can do anything. First thing you can always start with before you get into a swing is just a simple squat, up and down. Feet are about hip width apart. You see my chest always stays up. You feel that pull in your upper and lower back as you keep that good form up and down. Once you get this down, once you feel comfortable, you can start picking up a bell. You want to pick a weight that's heavy enough so that as you're driving up through your legs, the point where the weight stops moving and just kind of carries with momentum is right below your chest. So those last 6 inches or so, the bell is just hanging in midair, just like that. In this motion, sink low into those hips, driving power through the legs so much that you almost jump off your feet. Every time you come in, you'll get a little bit more flexibility, a little more sink, a little more dip. You can always get these side obliques. So side crunches are a good bridge in between these sets. And then what I like to do, extend that leg out, get a little bit deeper, getting into those side obliques, getting me some length, some pull there, a little bit of a stretch in that hamstring, maybe a little bend in that knee. Don't ever really lock it out. Get comfortable with an exercise. Always look for options to add a little bit of work. So here we're going to add a little curl. You can do this in 2 ways. If this weight is too heavy to do it like a hammer curl, you grab hold of the ball and just start bringing it up here. So you're getting everything. Basically this exercise, you get what you give. If you start to throw those hips, getting aggressive with it, this work goes up exponentially. This is abs, this is shoulders, this is biceps, triceps, this is legs, this is hips, this is everything. Try this 1 minute at a time, like sprints. Start to feel it out, like you take a spin class. You start at 40%, go to 50, 60, until you start to max it out right here. 15 seconds at a time. It'll suck the breath out of you, it'll suck the life out of you. It'll put those cuts all up and down the front and back of your body. I've seen it happen. If you look ugly in that mirror, that's when you know it's working. Stay on it and start to slow it down. Take this in bursts, maybe 5 minutes. 1 minute on, 1 minute off.
So I'm looking at the 3 lightest kettlebells. I have 4 pounds, 8 pounds, and 12 pounds. Now I can curl 12 pounds, okay?
They're kilos, so Mary's not going to be able to curl this.
No, they're kilos. Okay, so I can curl, what is this? This would be like 16 pounds?
Yeah, it's
okay,
heavy.
So I can curl this, right?
Yeah.
But this is way too heavy for me to do a kettlebell workout, all right? So I'm going to choose the lightest one. All right, it's actually rubber, which makes it not as scary, in my opinion. Okay, so now, talk me through it.
So it's good to have a mirror in front of you because you can kind of monitor where you're at. You can see if your chest is shining light. She's not collapsing in her back. See how she has that nice line all the way up to the mirror, all the way up to the ceiling.
If my legs get tired,
yes,
I can go to the side.
Absolutely.
So down.
But the other way, there you go, there you go. Point that bottom foot to the right, so angle it out, there you go. And now go after that same curl, but extend it a little bit farther down. So as you, there you go, there you go. Maybe a little bit of bend in that knee, and you start that curl, there you go.
Now I just twist.
Yeah, and something I tell people too is be an athlete. We've all played tennis, we've all played baseball, we've all played softball. See that beautiful, that pivot? You know, keep those toes on the ground because when you really start to throw it, you're going to need that stabilization. But feel free to open up those hips. Never stay so locked down that you feel tight or constricted. It's a crazy workout. It's really great. If you had one thing to do, this is it. And when you keep those elbows tight and you make those bursts really, really short, That's when you get those cuts. That's when you really get in there. Like if you get really winded, great, take that, you know, take a breath, and then when you're good, come right back in, really jump back in.
Okay, this is jumping back in.
Yeah.
I really feel like it's working my body in a new way. And I'm out of breath.
There you go. That's all you really need to get a full workout are these things we talked about today. Start with the swinging set. When your legs get cashed, start with that side curl set. When your abs get cashed, bring it up, start me those twists. Maybe go for a minute, take a minute off, go again. Swings up, other side obliques, start another twist. If you do that for 10 minutes, I mean 2 sets will take you 6 to 8 minutes, and you just feel that, that's an amazing place to start. You could just do that workout and you'll be taken care of.
Okay, so I've got my form down. My feet, my squat, my knees are forward, my chest is shining light, and now I'm gonna go try it out in Riley's kettlebell class. So my first kettlebell class killed me. I mean, my legs are throbbing, but in a good way. And I have a sensitive lower back, so I had to be careful of that with the swinging, but as long as I used a lighter weight during the swinging part, my back was okay. And then for some of the rows and pulls, I was able to actually pick up a heavier weight when I got more confident. So definitely a new way to challenge my body. Very excited to go back. You should too. If you have questions for me or Riley about kettlebells, you can email me at mary@morethanmary.com. And I'm looking forward to your next suggestion. What do you want me to do on Life Experiment? I'm here. Use me. We'll have fun. We'll learn new stuff. See you later. Bye, guys.